dogs lie, Papariano. Because this one that you are coming to think that you want to come and be dragging Berekete on TikTok and trying to draw his attention to address you. I believe the address when you go address your matter is for him to find them, is for him to address, for them to fish you out anywhere where you do. For me, that kind of address, now I go let me Berekete address the matter. Not be to come to follow you, Berekete doesn't do all these things now. Berekete won't call open camera, they call your name, they drag you. The only thing I want Berekete to do, Ahmed Hissa, the only thing I want him to do is for him, is for him to find the way to fish you out and for you to bring your evidence of all those accusations you have said about him. Because a man that has been doing his job for over 30 years, you coming out 2 years and condemning all his efforts, calling him a scam, calling him liar, calling him manipulator like this. I don't know. I don't know where this hatred they come from. So your hatred has turned you to be envy. Because I see everything in you like a envy. It's enviness. It's enviness. You don't even know Berekete before Mohbad case. You don't know the man before Mohbad case. You did not even take your time to go and even find out the things that he has done, the lives that he has touched, the impact that he has put in on people. You have not even done that. You open your camera, you open your life, and you carry Berekete, come out to the call Berekete and Akaramakala scammers. You were thinking that Baba cannot go back to Berekete. But you were shocked that he went back there. And now the anger for him going back there and Berekete still did not drive Baba. Now be your pain. Because you were expecting that on Friday, Berekete was going to be shouting for Baba, dragging Baba. Oh, you don't scan the public. Oh, that was what you were expecting. You were expecting Berekete to use his studio to drag Mr. Joseph Aloba and call Mr. Joseph Aloba different kind of names. What you were expecting, you were disappointed. You did not get it. And that is why you are so mad. You are so angry. Because but all these things did not work out. And that's why you are so angry. Because if the man said, let's move on with the case. I'm sending Baba Mohbad, I'm sending some of the elders to follow Baba Mohbad to the IG. Are we not going to wait till Monday or Tuesday and get the updates? I was telling that Aduke did not even know that Berekete does program Saturday. Yes, they do. But the program they do on Saturday is not like what they do on Mondays to Fridays. Saturday is like a recap. It's like, you know, when your bag lost, or when your picking lost, or when something happened, you know, those are what they do on Saturday. They don't really do proper program, or sometimes they might just pick some few cases. I saw that they picked one of my town boy, the Awuchi boy case, and regarding the mother bought land. Then on the studio that day, you know, it was like it wasn't planned, you know. So on Saturday they don't really do the programs the way they do it from Monday to Friday. So I was even explaining to Aduke yesterday. So at least they've gone to the IG yesterday, Friday. So at least by Monday, Tuesday, we'll be hearing the update of what happened in the IG. The Aduke was telling me yesterday that Baba has gone back to Lagos. So I don't even know why Baba should be going back to Lagos. What for? So I can't even talk about that because I don't really know if Baba is in Lagos, and Baba has not come out to confirm if he's in Lagos. But Aduke was saying yesterday they were celebrating them Goresi, they were happy that Baba is back to Lagos. So we don't know why Baba is back to Lagos. Whether now, if Baba is really back to Lagos, whether when they went to the IG, there was something that happened, there was a reason why maybe IG will say Baba should go back. There must be something. So that Baba going back to Lagos is still a question mark for me until I hear from Berekete Monday. Today is Sunday already now. I hear from Berekete tomorrow, Tuesday. Then we will know why Baba went back to Lagos. So maybe Baba going back to Lagos was for good. So we'll go see. Papariano, what you were expecting Berekete to do to Baba did not happen. So relax, chill out. You were thinking Berekete was going to drive him away. You were thinking that Berekete was going to put him on a big screen and drag him. Nigerians, oh, Baba Mohbad don't use Nigeria's chop money. What you were expecting Berekete to do on Baba did not happen. So that's why you are so mad. You couldn't believe it. And that's why that's exactly the reason why. So you just say Berekete won't come, I can't display everybody accounts. Everybody when they donate, everybody everything. You were thinking Berekete was coming to do that. Or Berekete go drive the man, say, Baba Mohbad, carry your case, go. You don't do fraud. Say you be fraud. Berekete sees a lot that happens online. He sees a lot. But it's not everything is coming to his studio. He has more important programs to attend to. Because 1 minute spent on studio, it costs a lot. So he has people cases that he needs to deal with. So he cannot use those minutes or those hours that is supposed to help people's life to use it to be dealing with you, Papariano. He doesn't have your time. He doesn't have your time. So if that's what you are waiting for, you will never get that attention. I'm sorry. You want to go viral through Berekete? You will not. You will not go viral. Berekete, they put better things to go viral. Not be all these ones when you do here, all those shenanigans. When you they talk, you say for your own case, you have to have a proof. Now you they talk without evidence. When I used to know you, if people come to your platform to speak, you tell them, do you have a proof? But now you two, they talk without proof. Because you calling Berekete scam, you calling Berekete thief, you calling Berekete all these things. Do you have a proof? At least you demonstrate your hand before they put the proof for your scream, the way I know you to do. You don't do it. Yeah? So only way to I go like Berekete to address is to use this your face. May they go use and fish you out. May you come show them the proof of how you take the fraud Nigerians. May you come tell them how you and Papa Mohbad take get percentage. That's the only thing I want him to address. But to come to address this your shenanigans here, Berekete have other better people things he has to deal with. Papariano, put it on your head. Berekete is a busy man. He has a lot of things he's doing. Not this your shenanigans when you sit down for TikTok to do. Berekete don't have that time. You are thinking you want to draw his attention for him to come and address your matter.
Only your Wema bank account you can't show it.
You think so? He will never. He will never. If that's what you are waiting for, he will never address your case. The only time he will address, he goes, when they go find you, come out. And trust me, 24 hours, they will fish you out. And the one you talk, say, Berekete, you cannot go to IG's office without, you lie, you. That's why I say you don't even know the man. You don't even know his program. You don't even know what that Berekete. You know what Berekete mean? Berekete means that
what they are saying,
people, when they not feel fight for themselves, people who not get anything, they get God. If you don't know what that their logo mean, and who get God, he get everything. That is what that Berekete, when you just say they write, and you just write that because of Berekete means something. Now I just tell you so. You think it's just a Berekete? You think it's just BREK? No. It means something. So if you are not into the family, you don't even follow the program, you don't even know what's going on, you don't know what Berekete means. You think that they just carry that name from anywhere, just put that Berekete. You don't know, say Berekete, that logo stands for something. You don't know. You don't know. So if you are trying to draw attention of people on justice for Mohbad, to not join you, they drag Berekete. Let me tell you, you are on the wrong move. You are that you're Richie. What are they do? Follow. You put on the wrong move. And so you carry anybody when he will come out for justice for Mohbad. Anybody that comes out for justice for Mohbad, you day against them. And you say you define justice. How are you looking for justice? How are you looking for justice when you are dragging people? How? So guys, that is what it is. Nobody should give that guy any attention anymore. Nobody. He's causing a lot of confusion of justice for Mohbad. The way I see him now, I don't think he's looking for justice for Mohbad. Because what he was expecting to be happening is not happening. So I don't even trust him. I don't even look at him like who is actually looking for justice anymore. I don't see him to be that. I see him like Two-Face. Maybe I won't talk. Chop here. Playing games with everybody. I make a trouble like fool. He go tell me platform. Imagine. You waka chekere. You go tell me platform. You won't go defend your Mifabe. It is as I see you for there. Say, I bring that. Say, they even tell me, say, I better make she talk finish. Because, they me go himself with. I know why we mention the name when he call you. What a disgrace. You know, if you do again free for your platform, you carry your leg, you dey go tell me platform, you won't go defend your me. But now, you are defending your me. You are going against Berekete. Not see you. You are defending your me, but you are going against Berekete. Can't you see yourself? Can't you see yourself? Berekete, use your own mouth talk. We say they say you don't make money for Mohbad show. They say you don't care for. You are the people that were. You were the one that was saying that. Berekete has made a lot of money with Mohbad case. Berekete gets plenty view with Mohbad case because all you think about is interest. You think everybody thinks about interest the way you think about interest. It got to some point of things you do. You don't even need to. It gets some kind of business where you go even do. You know where even they find your interest anymore. Now how you go take get the money when you take buy your goods? Now you go first. They fight for first. But you, Papariano, you take everything to be interests. Everything will be interests. This is what you do it. That is why you are causing all this confusion and all this commotion on justice for Mohbad. Because you're all about interests. You're not even thinking about the justice for the boy. You're thinking about the interests. And how can I believe that somebody like you, as it stands today, 22nd, I'll be 23rd of November, I could come they see you like who they really fight for justice? When I see you that everybody that comes out to want to do positive thing for inside justice for Mohbad, you will come against them. You will destroy them. You will destroy their reputation. You go scatter them. How me I won't continue know say you define justice with all this? Because nobody is true anymore for the justice according to you. Now only you sit down for inside that your room. Now only you they do the right thing. And you have not stepped out. You have not stepped out. So if you don't, I don't talk and say Mohbad spirit is strong. Mohbad spirit is not only against people that buy them now. It's after me and you that we using debt, we scatter injustice in one way or the other. It could really, you see, many of us came out with a different face. We came out to everybody come begin to give their self name. Magistrate, son, justice, this, that. Everybody begin to give themselves name. Gladiatori, Gladabusta, Gladadat, Didida. Ejeradi, where they come from? When the boy is still in the morgue there, now they give themselves titles. Now, when I won't get name and my platform, this one for Apple. Anything that does not happen in Papariano platform, Papariano has made it clear to all of you that anything that doesn't happen in his platform has no meaning. You people don't know. I repeat, he has made it clear to you people that anything that did not or does not happen or did not happen in his platform has no meaning. Take it or leave it. That's what that guy stands for. So as far as it's not from my platform, any effort every other person is doing, that's what sometimes go beat around the bush. Let's support. Let's all not fake. But as far as it's not from his platform, he will always go against it. This is the person you said is fighting for justice. Last warning: be careful how you talked about Berekete. I just give you my own, peaceful advice because it get the kind of people when you go through use TikTok they drag anyhow. It get the kind of people, you understand. So if you are trying to hold a show for Berekete, draw the show well, but to come they accuse Berekete of scam and fraud, think twice. Because you have to have evidence to back up all this thing. Because Berekete is the largest family in the whole world. If you like, take it. If you like, leave it. And I'm telling you, and he said it, and it's the truth. You don't know Berekete, but let me tell you, he's the largest family in the whole world. There is none of this, no country of the whole world Berekete never get ambassadors or people who handle people cases. In this UK, Barrister Tunubu is our ambassador here. In Germany, I think I can't remember. In fact, different France, different part of the world. I think it's Germany. It's like, is it Germany? I think Mary. I can't remember her second name. Is it Germany or France? One of those two. But in the whole Europe, there is no country it doesn't have ambassadors. That if you get any issue for that country, you talk to Berekete, you call Berekete on the program, live program, he go connect you immediately to the ambassador when for that state, for that country, and the ambassador will get in touch with you, and you and that, but for the same country when you did, will find a way. Now lawyer, now anything. So you you are talking, you don't even know that Berekete is still touching people's life. We one would there for Europe, you don't know. You don't know. So sit down, go through his videos, go through the things he's done. Before they come out, they come, they whine your mouth. They condemn that man. And let me tell you, if you are fighting for justice for Mohbad, fight the justice well, because this one they fight, not be no. I not call him justice again. I call him envy and distraction. That is what you are doing. Envy and distraction. That is what you are doing, and it's not fair on justice for Mohbad. That boy is in the morgue for more than how many years now? And all you can do is to come out and start dragging people who are out to do something positive. Try the little they can to do something positive to see whether this boy will get justice. And somebody like you will come, they destroy, they condemn the man. God, it is well. So guys, I'll leave it to you. I just wanted to analyze this, making people see recording to give on today so that he can have a show, can have another show today. So I've given him a show to do. Anyhow you want to do the show, you can do the show. For me, I'm done for now. Take Berekete's name out of your mouth. You can criticize Berekete. I'm not saying he's a perfect man. I'm not saying he's a perfect human being. Nobody is perfect. But things you say about people that you don't even have proof about, be careful how you say them. You can say whatever you want to say to this man, but saying that he's a scam. Don't say anybody when come out for this Nigeria say Berekete scam them. But probably they come and say Berekete scam. Now don't say who Berekete scam. So guys, I leave you in peace and I'll catch up with all of you by the grace of God later. Throw your leg, may you they run. Bye for now, Miss Fact. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, everybody. African TV, everybody. May I not mention names. I thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Please, more would they use our mind, our brain, they do things. More they follow those shenanigans. Thank you so much, Papa. Thank you. One love, sir. Thank you. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. One love. Bye. Bye for now.
The way to ṣe bá wa lọ bàbá náà ṣe rí. Bàbá sọ fún Berekete pé Berekete ní I want you to give me the number of your lawyer. Bàbá ní this is the family lawyer, the Aloba lawyer. According to Berekete ní family lawyer. Because ìgbà tó wọ́n ti dọ̀ mí kò sí family lawyer now. I jẹ́ ká love ish.
Okay, I want to mo fẹ́ make it clear. Sometimes some people don't know what we're talking about. Whether you are right or wrong, you got to say your own. I will say my own. Is either you take it or you don't take it. Is either I take your own or no. But not that someone will be coming and insulting. No, that someone is right. I'm on time. We are not novice. No, kò sẹ́ni tó ní wisdom tó oníkálukú máa input okay tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ni, but the way you say kí sọ tèmi tọ́ kí sọ, we are interacting, right? Yẹ bá sọ okay n tó lead sí n tó lead but kàmá ní and you are saying it's right. Stop gbogbo kìíní. You are not throw shade on anybody.
Please, it's okay. It's okay. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti bọ́lẹ̀, please.
Please, nǹkan tẹ́ mú sọ mo nǹkan táwọn àwọn èèyàn ń comment ni mo rí àgbẹ̀ nǹkan tá a kọ sọ pé please ìta sọ ní pé ẹ ti apologize to people are not commenting
people like to contribute.
Look on.
Maybe other people would like to contribute. Mercy Idris, I saw what you said. So thank you for that. Okay, I really appreciate how you really said it. You understood it, And you see, it is not that these people did not understand what they are doing. They really understand what they are doing. They only want to destroy things. They only want to destroy things. They understood everything. Even that statement that Baba made, where he said that they did not want to give me, even customers did not want to give me work, they don't want to give me job. They said that because I'm a staff. That statement that he made, it wasn't he that made that statement. He was referring to those people, to those his customers that were supposed to give him job. He was referring to, but the construction of his English was what made him to say that. He was supposed to say, because they refer to me as a staff. You see? But majority understood, but only people that want to twist that narrative to suit their own purpose, they will be the one to shy away from it, as if they don't understand. They understood. Those people were referring to her, to him as a star. Kukuti distancing you. We cannot give you job again because you'll be charging us, you'll be overcharging us. You see, they turned him to be a star. So they refused to give him job because your charges will be too much for us. That was what he was meant to say. But he didn't put it well. You see? So many people understand that man, but they try to want to, to change the narrative and to be dragging things unnecessarily. Susie, I said something this morning because that yesterday that this the issue of accountability and everything was going on, I was like, was it not this platform that Barrister Maxwell came to, that this platform was supposed to be used for Barrister Maxwell, that it was from this platform that people chose Barrister Maxwell, and they discussed extensively that, okay, this is what Barrister Maxwell wants to do, kiniko. They've even discussed, to the extent of, okay, it is now money, we need money to do this, to do that. All of a sudden, accountability came and swept away that discussion. Why? Because you see the case of accountability, distractions everywhere, it is not going to move Baba Mohbad. I've said it. The way forward, okay, on the part of Barrister Maxwell, it is what you are supposed to be talking about on that same platform. But why is it that distractions swept everything off? It is not supposed to be, it is not supposed to be. Okay, so
comfort. I have said this before you came that kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Maxwell? They are not, one can be distraction because Papa Bingo doesn't want that thing to materialize. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mercy has said it. Mercy has said everything this morning. She has said it. Do you understand? Papariano, he only wants to be giving himself kudos. I was the only one that gave them the idea that made Barrister Maxwell to start working today. If it is the other hand, I was the one. Open their eyes. I need them to know that Barrister Maxwell is not competent. That is what he wants.
Mommy Comfy, sorry. Super Vibe begged our people yesterday to stay away from accountability. It's not outside out, it's our people. He was begging them, he was correcting them, and it's not look as if he didn't want them to express themselves. So he allowed it.
He said, okay, if it's accountability you want, continue.
The thing snowball into something else. So those who are always bringing up issue of accountability should be blamed, not Super Vibe. He tried yesterday. He was even telling them, this is not what I want to discuss. So this is not what I want to discuss. So
Yes,
I don't want us to blame him for that. Thank you.
Susie, even Susie that was trying to tell them that is the account. Okay, if Baba should bring all his accounts out now, is that account, those statements, are they going to give Mohbad justice? That was how they turned it.
Yes.
They turned it on her that so when it now comes to Barrister Maxwell, so you're not telling us that we should not ask you, Abi? We should not, okay, we know we know you now, we know. You see, they now turned it. And this is bad. This is bad. Baba will not say anything. This is bad. Distractions. You will see, now that they were talking about accountability, the people that don't used to come to the platform whenever they are talking about Barrister Maxwell, how things will move forward. You saw them yesterday. You saw them on that platform yesterday. Go back to that platform again. Go and be discussing about Barrister Maxwell. You will not see them again.
Mommy Comfy.
You will not see most of them again.
Mommy Comfy, we have already given them their own words. I remember that time when I was talking about accountability early last year. They said to me, all of them said to me that Sele, accountability is a distraction. Wait till after justice. If we never get justice, Baba Mohbad no go do any accountability. There's no any accountability until after we get justice. One, anyone that is in a haste to get accountability, the money was used to employ Odumosu, to employ Muiwa, go and meet those people. They are learned enough for them to give you the accountability that you need. Leave Baba Mohbad alone. And Brekete already said that he told you not to donate any money. So don't bring any dirty thing to his platform. Thank you. So now their word we go to use for them. Until we get justice, none of them get right to talk about that GoFundMe or Access Bank.
Exactly. Thank you.
Sorry, Lady Kanye, she just commented that she checked on the GoFundMe and meanwhile as whether his name has been removed or is not there. I don't know. I asked her to come up and explain.
Saying you know what you're doing.
I'm confused. All these people, they get plan. That time in November, when Lagata did that platform, they tell them, say DNA cannot tell us what crime Mohbad and so on. And so on and so forth. They called Baba greedy man, but they could not establish it. They called Baba a greedy man because he's not ready to compromise with them because of his son's wealth or because of his money. But now, they now push money to the Baba so that they can be doing this rubbish to affect justice. So leave them, put them one side. They failed. Yeah.
Sele, àbí Muiwa tó sọ pé tí àwọn bá ṣe DNA, if we do DNA and the thing is for Mohbad, everything will be for Wunmi and Mohbad and Liam. Ṣé kò ọmọ ohun tó ń sọ now? He knows what he's saying. He knows what he's saying.
Other than one of no sorrow. She saw. Me wa ko be.
Why is it that is it not in our presence last year that they took Eniyan Shoro to this boys Arifa's platform? That Eniyan Shoro highlighted how money was spent, the amount they gave to these people, the amount they paid for an hotel, the amount they did this, the amount he collected, how he was highlighting those
5 billion for an hotel of 3 days.
They have forgotten so soon.
Hey.
That they are not dragging this Baba that does not even know how they spend the money. Wicked set of people, they are wicked. They are wicked. You see? They will not have headway. They will not have headway. Lie. They will never.
Mommy Comfy, can we ask questions of why is Mohbad's assets not frozen? Why are they leaving people to be withdrawing that money? Who are the people withdrawing the money?
Exactly. We've asked
Shebi-
and asked and asked.
The biggest man, Sanshitu was saying it that everything has been it has been kilote oyinbo olote songba yen that all Mohbad's assets, everything
Frozen.
cargo has been placed on it or something like that. He said it. He said it, and people said it. So he did not do anything. This man did not do anything for Baba Mohbad. He did not do anything. He didn't.
And he took 25 million.
So that's why when you drag this man, you think this man will do anything for anybody. If you drag him, Benny. He cannot do anything because his hands are not clean. His hands are not clean. That's why even he himself is afraid to say he want to petition anybody. Because his hands are not clean.
Mommy Comfy.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. There is a question I wanted to ask all this while. Who is this Muyiwa to Baba? Tẹ́ bá rí list orúkọ níbi royalty yẹn náà, orúkọ àwọn tán list kò sí tí ó involve tí ó include Aloba. But ìgbà tó débi orí Muyiwa Rasaki náà list, wọ́n dárúkọ Aloba sí. Who is Muyiwa to Mr. Aloba?
Ó lè jẹ́ ọmọ family báyà mother side.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá béèrè Mr. Arise, ẹ jẹ́ ká béèrè. Ṣé ó possible kọ́ ọmọ èèyàn kú? Kọ́mọ mi ṣiṣẹ́ kakalẹ̀ kí wá pe family pé ó yá o, ẹ wá bá mi máa login sí àkáǹtì ẹ o. Àbí ó ti kú nísìnyìí, ẹ wá bá mi máa login sí àkáǹtì ẹ torí pé wọ́n ẹsẹ̀ dùn mí.
Kò sí orúkọ Aloba nínú orúkọ Muyi, kò sí Aloba nínú orúkọ Muyiwa. Who is Muyiwa to Baba? Ta ló mú Muyiwa wá? Because àtìgbà tá a ti bẹ
wọ́n ní true mother side.
Mother side.
Lady Kaye náà sọ ọ́ ní màmá àwọn ọmọ sister wọn. I think it's right.
It's too extended.
True màmá náà náà pé ọ́ ní màmá báyà màmá yẹn gbọ́n bàbá dẹ̀ ní.
Relationship yẹn ò yẹ kó wọnú asset ọmọ yẹn dídì.
Ṣé kò wáyé só ló wáyé kí bàbá trust? Ṣé bàbá ò láwọn èèyàn láti family house wọn ni? Bọ̀ bàbá láwọn èèyàn ní family house wọn náà ń wá ìtọ́sẹ̀ tó jẹ́ Muyiwa náà lọ
súnmọ́. Ìwà tó jẹ́ kí ojú bàbá rí mọ́ bo.
Ó yá bàbá lówó ńgbà kan náà wọ́n ròyìn ìmọ̀ tó wọn bàbá yẹn owó tí ò tó 1 million bóyá 500,000 ó ló ń dààmú bàbá yẹn ni. Definitely kí Mohbad tó kú kò wúlò fún bàbá yẹn rárá how come tí bàbá ṣe wá sá lọ bá ńgbà tí Mohbad kú tán.
Mr. Arise
autopsy jẹ́ Mohbad ni kò mọ̀ náà
kò mọ̀ rí èèyàn bà autopsy jẹ́ èèyàn bà toxicology jẹ́ èèyàn bà everything kò sí petition kankan Muyiwa pẹ̀lú owó tó fún Odumosu you cannot even sue Odumosu. You cannot sue Odumosu for accountability of what he did in justice for Mohbad.
Àwọn kan wá ń sọ fún wa pé ńgbà náà ká lọ mú ẹbí tiwa wá a lè mẹ́bí wa wá ẹni tó mú kalẹ̀ yìí la máa drag.
God bless you, ma. I remember he said when they were asking him about how he spent the money, he said they asked him not to reveal the name of the doctor for the autopsy.
Toxicology. Yes.
Imagine, and you kept it to yourself.
And Muyiwa nígbà tán solicit fowó òun lè máa rí tó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ gbogbo orí platform láti béèrè fowó.
Wọ́n dàgbù bàbá tí wọ́n á yarí tá à ń bára wa jà pé kí ló ń pe bàbá fún mi ìwọ máa gbọ́ orí síta mi ìwà kò ní dá fún ẹ.
Ṣẹgbọ́n ní Sìmọ́mi Jíbe wọ́n ló ti tún yọ orúkọ ẹ̀ kó nu GoFundMe pé kò sí orúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́.
Papariano sọ nìyẹn tó dáìmọ̀ àwọn yẹn lọ chẹ́ẹ̀kì kìíní yẹn.
Kò sí orúkọ ẹ̀ nínú GoFundMe mọ́ báyìí. Muyiwa ó ga o.
Kò proud of iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe nu justice for Mohbad ni kò lè sọ pé kọ́ lọ́n fi dáhùn lẹ́jọ́ ó lè fẹnu sọ but kò lè sọ confidently with proof because I don't know why your name will not be on that GoFundMe that your SSN is on it. You withdraw the money. Bàbá yẹn ò mọ anything. Even Access Bank bàbá yẹn mo lè sọ kò mọ online banking. Tábà sọ pé ó fẹ́ transfer owó but Muyiwa knows all these things. Oni NIN baba lọ́wọ́, oni BVN wọn lọ́wọ́.
Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé there was a time tí Wùmí lọ ń post Muyiwa ní page ẹ̀ ní Instagram page ẹ̀ dẹ́ ìgbà yẹn la tó gbọ́ pé Muyiwa ń toast Wùmí lẹ́yìn bóun fẹ́ sun lópó. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ injustice for Mohbad yìí o, to be honest.
Because we don't have the proof of that.
Hey, but Wùmí posted now. Mommy Comfy, Wùmí posted kò dẹ̀ fi any caption sí.
No, I know that picture plus is confirmed. I saw it. But pé ó fẹ́ ṣùnọ́pọ̀ yẹn bí àwọn.
Kí ni motive Wùmí láti máa post Muyiwa ní page ẹ̀ tí ò fi.
And he says, why is he, and I know the reason is against you is because you are one of the pioneers of Maxwell collaboration. And I don't see anything in Yomi. I personally don't see all the Sakamanje. I can see through it. I've seen it during Baba Ijesha. I know a lot about Baba Ijesha case that I'm keeping quiet. I sent my lawyer there. I told my lawyer, say, go. If Baba Ijesha accepts you, I'll be paying. And he went. And he said, it wasn't even him. Somebody said, he's been taken care of. And not so long ago, I saw a friend of mine who is now his son in the team. And I thought he would be taken care of. How Baba Jesha was railroaded, I don't know. First of all, it was entrapment. Secondly, the girl in question have been labeled that people have been having sex with her. First of all, if she is a minor and people have been having sex with her, how in the world can you say that this child is a minor? First of all those who have been having sex with her must be prosecuted first. And her age must be ascertained. That is the first thing police are supposed to do. I forgot what they call them, the doctors, that can pinpoint her real age, the month they born her, if they can't pick the date. And she has a mother, she has a father. They bring her a birth certificate. All Baba Ijebu lawyers have to do is that, no, this guy is not a minor. He's a teenager. I put it to you. And the incumbent will now be upon them to prove that he's a minor. He who accused must prove. And if you cannot prove, your accusation is illegit. Why? Again, he was trapped. That house, if that house was Baba Jesha's house, it would be different thing. And Baba Jesha called her to come and cook or do something. That is luring a minor. But Baba Jesha was lured to that place when they have done all the preparation, when they have trained the girl on what to do. That is entrapment. It is fundamental human right. It doesn't even have to be in the constitution that you trap this person. And it is injustice for Iyapo Ojo to be claiming, which is what we believe, that Oma make sure kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tó bá jáde gan, Oma make sure kó padà. That is travesty of justice. That alone in itself will make a good judge and say, Lagos State cannot try this case. Maybe they can transfer it to another case, another state that is in Nigeria. If somebody is saying that somebody must go to jail because she has vendetta with him, it is a travesty. It is a trap. Me and my lawyer was discussing this, and he even got into it himself. And he went. He said that he said a lot, but I don't want to invite unnecessary fracas. I know what he said, and what he told me, and I know what he told me that is true. So we just let it be. But it's partly because of what's his name, Yomi's outbursts and stuff. And I believe it may have aggravated things because I don't care how many men you know that you can give your pussy to. A good legal team should get this guy out. It was on video. Whatever Baba Jesha did, that house is not his house. Some people plan it. You don't plan a crime against somebody and make it fly in court of law. It's only in Nigeria that I've seen it. In America, it will be thrown away. Entrapment. Any constitution, it will be thrown away. You trap this guy. That is the classic game of trapping.